I pretty much believe by that, like, solely, you know, because if you're hanging around a bunch of partiers, people that are ditching class, just negative things, or at least I consider negative, like partying, drinking, smoking, you're probably gonna get into that. But if you're hanging around people who are wise or smart, you're gonna turn into a wise or smart person. The people you hang around are gonna influence you. So if you're hanging around people who drink and party, you're gonna be influenced by that. And to me, that's toxic. I think anyone can do what they want. If you want to drink, drink. If you want to smoke, you can smoke. But me personally, I don't want to. I think that's very bad for you, this and that. But I mean, people want to live their youth. There's nothing wrong with that. But you get to choose who you want to be around, who you want to be, and this and that. Me personally, I don't want to be around people who are partying, drinking, and living out their youth and this and that. I'm more worried about my future. I'm more concerned with my self-being and what's best for me. So the people I'm around, they understand that I'm not gonna be with them 24/7. I'm not gonna talk to them 24/7. I'm gonna be so focused on myself. It's gonna seem selfish. I'm gonna be there for them always, but I'm focusing on me, and they understand that. And to be honest, the people I surround myself with, they're doing the same thing. They're focusing on themselves. We talk when we talk, we hang when we hang. And what I mean by people, I mean like one person. So you only need one person in your life. You don't even need one person. I'm just saying that you don't need a lot of people. You don't need a big group. I think once you extend groups, if you're a friend to everyone, you're a friend to none. That's a good saying. So, my one friend that I have dear to me, like a brother, we're both just focusing on us, what's best for us, and we're worried about our future. No, we're not worried, but we're working towards our future. It's a new year, and I've been like this for a while, but I want to focus on me right now, go through the hardship, so next year can be easier, or I can be stronger, or I can be smarter, do the hard stuff, so as life progresses, it's going to be easy. So that's who I want to surround myself with. I want to surround myself with hardworking people. If you're around toxic people, negative people, because in my last video I was talking about how to be more positive in negative situations, or stop being negative and how to be positive. If you're hanging around a bunch of negative people, you're going to be negative. And I think that you can hang around negative people if you're really self-controlled. It's obviously easier if you're around a bunch of positive people because you get used to it. But if you're around a bunch of negative people, you have to learn yourself, And to be honest, I don't see it's worth it. Why put on a friend? Why be around someone like that? You're wasting your time. Time is the most precious thing. You can't buy it. It's the precious thing. At some time it runs out. You don't have a limited amount of time. Money, you can get more money, this and that, but you can never have your time back. So I think surround yourself with the right people, the same mindset. And don't get me wrong, people with different mindsets, it's good to be around because you have a different perspective on things. But you also have to be open-minded and open to things. If you have morals, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and then someone comes into your life and they drink and they smoke, you're like, oh man, try some, you're lame, this and that. You're like, no, I'm sticking to my morals. One, that's attractive, because if you can stick by your morals, it shows that you're with yourself, you don't get influenced by others. But two, they kind of just prove that, if they keep pressuring you, that's a toxic person in your life. They're trying to make you do something they know you don't want to do. I feel like everyone should respect each other's opinions, views, and this and that. Even if it's wrong, what does it have to do with you? Literally, just move on. If it's someone close in your life, obviously you want to help. But I think that you can't help everyone that doesn't want to be helped or can't change their mind. I kind of know this personally. But, take the toxic people away from your life and watch how much happier you'll be. Don't get me wrong, you might be sad at first. The last 2 weeks of my life, people have gone, they've left, and it's literally just me. It's just me and my one friend. We're both like I've gone to really focus into myself, and I've realized that all I need is me and God. Even if you're not religious, you just need yourself. But to me, I'm with the God. I just need me, myself, and God. Don't get me wrong, I'd prefer to keep people in my life, but I have no problem with them leaving. So, if I have toxic people in my life, I have no problem with letting them go. Like, don't get me wrong, I wish you were better, but I just have to stick to what I think is best for me. If I feel like you're not what's best for me, then I'm gonna let you go, and I feel like that's the other way to go. If people think you're not what's best for them, they should let you go. Not everyone's gonna like you. It's okay. Not everyone's supposed to. Everyone's gonna have different lifestyles, morals, and some people do want to drink and smoke. Is that wrong? No, I don't think so. I just think that you should, if you don't force yourself somewhere where you're not supposed to be, So, I think you should always keep people positive in your life. Same like kind of views and morals, because in the long run, it's not gonna work, But at the end of the day, is remove the toxic people, and even if you don't have like positive people in your life, at least they're like you're no longer being poisoned or peer pressured or into the negative, or being around negative and thinking it's normal. Because I used to be like that. I used to think being around them, I thought it was normal. But after leaving, you kind of see how negative and bad things were. But what can you do? You can learn and move on. You can learn and grow. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things, because seeing yourself start from point A, travel to point B, it doesn't get any better than that, so I think you should just move them, and you have yourself. But that'll be it. So stay positive, keep grinding, you matter. God and I love you.